If you're doing the preparing to enter the monastery quest, I just wanted to share a couple things, and it's not like it's hard. It's more of, if you make a mistake, you will be forced to do it over again. Not only this, you got these nasty priests in here that are holding the kids for hostage. This is not a very good scenario at all. So we gotta get them up out of here. You have to get into this disguise, which makes you walk very, very tight. I don't know if this priest outfit just came with some really tight draws, a thong, or what, but you're just walking really stiff. You can barely move. This quest does give you some clues when it comes to making distractions. But to me at first it wasn't quite clear, so as you kind of walk through here, you'll get to certain pivotal points where you need to make a decision. For example, this is going to make you go back and it'll point you in this direction. But if you're not really paying much attention and you don't really mouse over the pots, you won't realize that you could actually break them. And then at the same time, you better get out the way because you will aggro the NPCs that flow through. Other than that, avoid all the NPCs as much as possible. Don't get into the red. And another thing, when you get to this point, I recognized these pots and I already saw that there was NPCs ahead. So I was like, let me break these. No, you cannot break them. Only when you get close enough to the NPCs and you see the arrows pointing, that will enable those pots to be broken. Now, another key thing, and it's like, oh snap. There will be times when these dogs will patrol. You're gonna have to wait for them to do their thing. And especially at this point here, because there'll be another one, my first thought was to hide over here to the left. You don't want to do that because the dog is gonna go right into that area and then you're gonna get caught. So you want to stay right over here on the right side of this bed, let the dog pass, and then just go around them. And at the end of this, it's a trip. I mean, how's Levi just gonna be all back here? Didn't help at all. He takes the kids back through this door. We don't even escape. We can't even go through here. So it's like, oh my goodness. The disrespect. I did all this work and now I'm stuck doing all the fighting with no help. And that's pretty much it. That'll get the quest completed. There's a few other things that you have to do in this, but navigating through, those are just a few tips.